Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. It is so exciting to be here once again with you. Natalie has asked us to join her in our top 10 recommendations for the Sephora VIB Rouge sale. She has asked Michelle, Trish, and myself to join her. As you know, we collaborated last week with our October favorites, and today Trish is also joining us. If you don't know these ladies, please stop by their channels. I will leave the link to their videos down below. I talked lots about Natalie and Michelle last week, so now I want to tell you a little bit about Trish in case you don't know her. Trish has an incredible channel. She and I have been friends for a while now. She brings you hauls and she brings you tutorials. She is a beautiful, beautiful lady, both inside and out. I love Trish to pieces, and I hope you will stop by her channel as well as Natalie's and Michelle. Before I get started, I did want to mention that, in case you don't know this, in the past, the VIB Rouge, we were only able to shop during the first week of the sale, and then we weren't able to shop with the 20% anymore. However, they have changed it, so now you can use your same 20% off during the first week as well as during the second week when they open the sale to those who are not VIB Rouge. I will leave all the information listed down in the description box. Now, let's get started. All right, I'm going to start out with hair. This is BRIOGEO. I first got this product in the BoxyCharm, and you know, I had heard about it from the younger girls, and I thought, yeah, it works because you're young and you've got beautiful hair, so of course it's going to work out lovely. But I was so surprised. This is the Don't Despair Repair. It is a deep conditioning mask. Now, the company does have shampoos and conditioner, which I have ordered. But what I have tried is this deep mask. I have used it after I dye my hair. Now, the nice thing about this mask, I fell in love with it immediately. It was like I dried my hair and I'm like, wow, holy moly, my hair looks good. And it brings back natural vibrancy is what it does to dry and brittle and over-processed hair. And obviously I have over-processed hair. I've got bleach, I've got dye after dye after dye, and I have keratin treatment, which some say that is really not one of the best things for your hair, but that's neither here nor there. This contains vitamin B's. It also contains rosehip oil, argan oil, and collagen. And like I said, I feel as if it has really transformed my hair to bring back some shine into my hair. As you all know, as we age, our hair loses its luster and it loses its bounce. And I feel as if this mask has really helped me a lot. I'm really excited to get the shampoo and conditioners, and I will keep you posted on that. I've talked about this before, but because the sale is going on, I think it's a good time to purchase pricier items if that is what we are in the market for. And the first gadget I wanted to talk to you about is the Foreo Luna. This is the mini one. I use this every day, morning and night, to cleanse my face. Now you have to be careful, you can't put any oils on this. You could adjust to go lower or higher. It holds the charge for about 5 months. I think that this has really helped in cleaning and maintaining my pores clean. I don't go any morning or any night without using it. It is also available for ultra sensitive, sensitive combination, and oily skin. They even have one out for men. So if there's a guy in your life that you want to give one of these to, there's one for him as well. The other gadget I want to talk to you about is the NuFace Trinity. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I did talk about it in my favorites video. I'll leave a link to that video. I'll either leave a card up here, and I'll also leave a link down below. Just very briefly, this has helped me and continues to help tremendously with my jowls, with wrinkles. It works with microcurrent. I just ordered another device for it, and it's to really get into the area by the lips and the eyes. If you want to hear a little bit more about it, like I said, I'll leave the link to the October favorites down below. If you are in the market for a primer, my recommendation is the BECCA First Light Filter Primer. The reason I love this primer is because those of you that know me know that I have a lot of hyperpigmentation on my face. And I feel as if this primer helps not only with the dullness, but also to even out my skin tone. I use it with any one of my foundations and it works beautifully. So right after the primer, I apply my foundation. And the foundation that I want to recommend is the Dior Forever foundation. This has an SPF of 35. It's what I'm wearing today. I love, love, love this foundation. It is available in 24 shades and I use the shade 040. The reason I like it is because it works from medium to full, so you can build up on it. So a day that I want to go a little bit lighter on the foundation, this foundation works beautifully. If I have an evening out and I want something a little bit heavier, this foundation does it. And it lasts. I can apply it in the morning and 14 hours later, this foundation is still on. I love it. I also think that in the time that I have been using this foundation, I think that my skin is looking a lot better. I don't know what it is with the Dior products, but I think that they continue to work throughout a period of time. Yes, I know that they're pricey, but I think the end result is incredible. So after my foundation, I usually apply my eyeshadows, and this was a really hard one for me because I am an eyeshadow junkie. The one that I am going to recommend to you is by Viseart. Now I have two. I have the Minx and I have the, I think it's Minx 4, the one with the browns. And the nice thing about this palette is that you have your mattes on one side and then you have your shimmers on the other. You could mix and match them this way. You can mix and match them this way. You have beautiful lid shades and you have your crease and you have your transition and your crease shade. These look just beautiful and they last. They are buildable, they are creamy, they are blendable, and it's a buildable shadow. You can go as light or as dark as you want. I also have this one, and this is the Amethyst. That's what I'm wearing today. And once again, you have your 3 mattes and you have your shimmers on the other side. You can use this for your lower lash line. That's what I did. You can use any one of these on your lid, and you have your crease, your transition, and you have your crease shade. So you don't really need another palette, I'm sorry. You don't need another palette unless you really want to. For blushes, again, it was very difficult for me because I use so many different blushes. I'm just going to narrow it to, if I had to pick one to purchase, what would I purchase? And it would have to be my BECCA blushes. I use it in either Foxglove, which is this one. This is a beautiful, beautiful shade. My other favorite is Dahlia. This is a bit darker. I use these types of shades because otherwise they will not, you won't be able to see them on my olive complexion. This is Dahlia and this is Foxglove. Not only are these shades beautiful, and it doesn't matter which one you pick up. Yeah, it could be Snapdragon, which is more on the peachy tone. The beautiful thing about it is that you can wear it as natural or as intense as you like it, but also that it lasts for so many hours. I have done reviews on foundation where I have applied this blush in the morning and 12 hours later I still have the blush on, where viewers have said, okay, I need to know what blush you're wearing because that has lasted all day. And I haven't reapplied because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to reapply anything except for my lipstick when I do a foundation review. So absolutely, I highly recommend the BECCA blushes. I have a few lip products. The first one I want to talk about, this is the Dior Lip Glow Color Reviver. And you are probably thinking, Marlene, spending $33 on a lip balm is a lot of money. But hear me out. Just hear me out. Not only is this a moisturizing and a hydrating balm, but it also reacts with the chemistry in your lips to give you a really unique color. If you want just a natural look, but with color on your lips, this is the perfect product for that. In the tube, it just looks clear, and when you apply it, you could just see that color coming out. The other product by Dior that I also wanted to mention is the Lip Maximizer, and I talked briefly about these when I did my Dior look. The Lip Maximizer, it really smooths and moisturizers. It has a cooling effect. It doesn't feel tingly and hurting. It just feels cooling. That's all it does. It's available in a few shades. I think like 4 different shades you can get this gloss in. And your lips just smooth out. And you know what I've noticed, that I use it every day. And as I've kept on using it during the last 2 or 3 weeks, it almost seems as if my lips are just plump. And I went on the website, and when I was looking on what I was going to show you today, and I saw that that is one of the claims, that eventually over time it does maintain your lips plump. I really love this product. So okay, these are my BIBE Beauty, and this is all Michelle's fault, because I had never used BIBE Beauty lipsticks, and Michelle was just going on and on about them, and now I buy every time they come out with a new color. I have to buy them. Love BIBE Beauty lipsticks. They are so creamy and long lasting, and I'm not going to show you all the ones that I have because that would be utterly ridiculous. So I am just going to show you some of my favorites. All right, this is one of my favorites, and this is in Rhubarb. That's Rhubarb. The other one that I really like is Pepper, and this is Pepper right there. The last one that I'm going to show you, this is Eggplant. Love, love, love this shade. That's Eggplant. These are so beautiful. And if you've never tried BIBE Beauty, Sephora is now having a little mini set. You get 4. I believe Pepper is in there, Honeycomb is in there, and there's 2 others which I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's a little mini set of 4. So at least you get to try the BIBE Beauty if you've never tried it. And sometimes it's a little bit hard. You're going to spend money on a full-size product, and then you end up not liking it. So I think that's a great way of trying it. I love this. This is by Jo Malone, and it is the Mimosa and Cardamom. I bought this in Scotland, and I thought that it was exclusive to the UK. Well, come to find out that it is available all over, and of course I am always the last kid on the block that finds out about things, so it's available at Sephora. It's a very clean scent. It is not too sweet, it's not spicy, and it has more, it reminds me of powdery floral and clean linen. That's really the best description that I can give you. It just smells so clean, it lasts long, and if you like to layer it with some other Jo Malones, you certainly can. I have a bergamot that is a little spicy, and I mix it with this one. Those are my 10 picks, my 10 recommendations for the Sephora VIB. I hope you all stop by and visit Trish and Michelle and Natalie. I'll leave the links to their videos listed down below. They're all wonderful ladies, and I'm sure you're going to love them. Please subscribe to them, and if you're here from one of their channels, I hope you stay. I hope you enjoy my videos, and I hope you subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and don't forget, ladies, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you next time. Bye.